Okay, I've had a quick look. Apparently it's when you're here. I'm going to go to first person and get a bit of thing. But where the guard's reading a note, there's some doors opposite, which is these rooms, I'm guessing. I don't know. And Frau Muller has her name on top. I didn't see the names on top because I was looking at the. Look, see, there's no names on the top. I was looking for. See here? This one's got the name on the side, like they all do, but not this one. No, it's here on the top. Of course, now we've got the key. And that's Frau Muller's room, which I would never have bloody guessed, because it didn't even have a bloody. Anyway, I'll do my bits and bats in here, then I'll save it.
Fraulein Muller does not seem particularly gifted. Truly, art in the blood can take the strangest forms.
Spectacles and the hair.
Macrame, a healthy occupation for modern women, by Kalipigi Mubala Smith Papadopoulos. And look at this, it is a signed edition. This splendid macrame design is protecting the bottle.
That can be for my blasted potash. Or this, I don't know which can be for potash. What's this?
A lovely piece. I must say it's the highlight of this exhibition, but I dare say it shall prove useful.
Maybe a vertigo every time I use that damn thing. I've got to use it because I can't fortunately do anything without it.
This must be the key to the aviary.
Finally. Okay, so we've got the key to the blasted aviary. Should we go to the lab? I tell you what, let's go to the garden. We'll go over here. First of all, see if I can use. So I've got a bottle. I've got a chlorine. But I still can't pick up the freaking potash, and it doesn't tell me anything. It just says, "and pick it up." I'm exactly where I was before.
Now it can't be used for anything. This product is primarily composed of potash, which, if blended... I can't do this.
Fuck's sake. But I've got a container. It's here. Where is it? There. Isn't that a perfect container for potash? I think it would be awesome. But I can't freaking use it. And again, when I look online, it doesn't tell you anything. It just says use the... Dear God. Because even in here... Be sure you have both of these in the inventory. Retrieve them from the lab. How? How do you retrieve that from the lab? I can't pick it up. Oh, let's save this here and go to bed. Come back to it another day when I can figure it out a bit better. Cool. Okay. Okay, I've had a look online, and believe it or not, the bizarrest thing is, if you follow this, you can't do it, as you know, because I can't go any further. If you follow the walkthroughs, it's exactly the same, but apparently it doesn't do that. You have to go and do something completely different. So if you go to the garden, you set the birds free, and apparently go to a kitchen. Oh, where's my... Which one's the bird? That one in it.
The door to the birdcage is open. Help us.
The birds have escaped! Quick! Catch them! Catch them!
Don't know where the kitchen is though.
Thanks to the panic, all the nurses will be elsewhere, as Bauer would say. While the guards are busy trying to catch the birds, I should use the opportunity to search the rest of the asylum.
That's not what it said, but okay, I'll go downstairs. I want to go downstairs, speak to Becca. How was he now? Oh, going first person view, I can't remember where we're going. Right, okay. Make it move the mouse a second, 1 second. It's less clicky. Right. Let's speak to him a minute.
The attendant is gone.
Ah, I'm very glad. But you are not an attendant?
No, my good man, I am not. I arrived from London to investigate private charges of embezzlement against this establishment.
You came all the way from London? Why would anyone choose to come to this God-forsaken place?
Indeed, I have just arrived from London and my reasons will soon be clear. Listen to me. I know you do not belong here. You are not mad, merely the victim of a trap that only the most expert specialists could untangle. More importantly, you are the only person here who can give me the information I require. If you could speak with me, assuming your pain has not returned, I would be in your debt.
But who are you?
Someone who could guarantee your freedom once my objectives are secured. But I have little time, and you must listen to me carefully. Did you hear the staff or other inmates speak on any suspicious activities other than the horrible mistreatment you have all suffered at the hands of the staff?
You are from English customs, then. You must be interested in the arrival of illegal foreign lunatics in your country.
What makes you say this?
Well, some time ago, they removed all the foreigners from their cells, and they were never seen or heard from again. Perhaps they were shipped into your country without the usual formalities?
Those foreigners, where did they come from?
I don't know exactly, because oddly, they never associated with the rest of the inmates. They arrived regularly, 1 or 2 fellows per month.
Most peculiar. Did they speak among themselves?
I could hear them trying to talk to one another, but it seemed as if they couldn't understand each other, as if each spoke a different dialect. Also, none of them seemed mad in the least. And then there was one other odd event. They were downstairs, and it was shortly before their departure. I strained to hear them, and could barely make out their conversation. This time, they all seemed to speak the same language, and what is even stranger, they seemed to be saying the same thing repeatedly.
You must rest now, but don't lose hope, as I am here to help. I am afraid I must leave you now.
If you need to know other information, you can see me when you like.
What's that just picked up? A rolling table. Yeah, great, wonderful. Go. So I'm using my mouse at the same time. So it's a bit easy, not as easy. That's the same way.
This gateway must lead to the last floor, or hell as Maurizio calls it.
Okay.
Impossible.
What about this this thing?
This lock is too complex for this tool.
What about these keys?
This lock is too complex. This lock is too complex for this tool.
Oh, bugger.
This lock is too complex.
Is there nothing at the end here? Is it a dead end? Oh, okay. Been that way, haven't I? I'm lost again. Where's that net? That. Oh. Right, let's try it there.
Closed. Tight. This gateway must lead to the
Oh, hello.
This is meant to be used by 2 people, and here I am alone. What should be done? I have to create a system to use this lever in distance. These levers are well oiled.
Oh, keep doing that. I mean, can this not... Hang on, where is it?
This is meant to be...
Okay.
Now it can't be used for anything. Impossible. I cannot do this.
I was hoping to put a weight on it so that drops down with this. I don't understand why.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Ugh.
These levers are well oiled.
Okay, let's leave that for the moment. I need to think about that. Go back to the first person so I can actually run. Right, let's go. Let's go back upstairs. Where's upstairs? There's upstairs. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to save it. I think I hate more than doing all this line when I die instantly. Can we speak to anybody in here? No? Okay. I don't like being in first person because I can't. It feels very sickly. Hang on, isn't that the way I came in? I can't bloody remember. No, it's not, is it? Okay. So, here. Oh, yeah. Can you look through there? Ah, the kitchen. That's what I was supposed to go to. And then apparently I need something. I need a potash. Yeah, that's what I needed. Because this is what I was reading on the web.
Following the unintentional fire caused by uninspired staff members, I made the decision to forbid access to the kitchen and dining room to all staff other than Frau Mayer and myself. It is necessary to get this dragon to leave so I can freely examine the kitchen. Perhaps if I can create smoke, she will go into a panic and leave, thinking there's a fire.
And that's what I need to do. So now, that's the kitchen. I go to the lab, and now apparently I can pick up my potash. According to the thing I found online. It wasn't the walkthrough, because I looked at 2 or 3 walkthroughs and they said did exactly the same thing as this does. But the other one, as in when somebody asked a question in Steam, I think it was already. And now, I keep doing that. Now if you select this, you can now pick this up apparently.
Here now, I must take care to measure the precise dose.
And there you go. And that's as far as I've had. So this is all new to me. Well, compared to the fact that I didn't read anything else.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Oh. Did we find something that told us about how much? No. Well, how do you know what the...
Here is the bottle with adequate water. I must calculate its capacity as accurately as possible if my smoking apparatus is to work.
Wonderful. Okay.
Now I know the exact capacity of the bottle.
Good, because I don't.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.